Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm back with tip number 4. These are sanity tips for busy people to help you and support you to make these small habit changes or incorporate a small practice to continue to just feed ourselves good self-care, good care so that we can get through these busy or stressful times. So, my tip number 4 is to make sleep a priority. When we're super busy or have a lot on our plate, we think that that we actually unconsciously or consciously make that decision that sleep can take the hit. Like, I'll just stay up late, get caught up. But you have to remember that lost sleep, you still have to wake up, at the same time and still produce for that whole day. So, sleep is really what takes a hit when we're super, super busy, especially if we have deadlines at work or projects to complete. We tend to think that staying up late and getting it done is going to be the best option for us. So, last week I said to wake up a little earlier so you have time for self-care. Now I'm saying making sleep a priority. So it can seem counterintuitive, but you need to make it a priority. Chances are you have more opportunities for extra sleep, but we just don't take them. Whether you're losing out on extra sleep because of personal obligations, like I spoke about, or you simply working late into the evening, you're really hurting your own emotional and mental well-being. Sleep is essential if you want to keep up with productivity, mental clarity, and get your work done, right? You need sleep not just for your own physical and mental and emotional health, but for your loved ones as well. With poor sleep, you won't have the energy to take care of anyone else. And I know this firsthand. If I don't get enough sleep, or if I get in a few days where I'm not getting enough sleep, I am not a fun person to be around, right? Because I just don't have the energy, and I find myself short-tempered or frustrated or just kind of snappy, So just focus on that sleep. About an hour before you need to go to sleep, really start intentionally getting ready for bed. What is your relaxing nighttime routine? Some people take a shower or soak in a bath. Some people meditate, listen to soft music. I recommend all of those. Do what works for you. We really need to start quieting the mind, and those movements will help you to start quieting the body. So really, coming off of social media, turning off the TV an hour beforehand. Think about quiet and soothing activities like journaling, reading, maybe creating something. If you want to draw, or if you're like a crafter, you can work on, your craft, or just resting in your bed and maybe doing some visualization exercises, or like I said, the meditation is very helpful. So that's tip number 4, making sleep a priority. Now, remember that if you are trying to add a chunk of time for the early wake up, you have to, on the back end, go to bed early. You have to add that time in. So for me, because I want an hour, wake up an hour earlier than my household, I actually, need to make sure that I'm getting enough sleep. So I actually go to bed earlier than most so that I have enough hours of sleep to be able to function the next day. So just make sure. Now, if you're just waking up 15 minutes early, that may not, you may not need to do a lot of adjusting on the bedtime or the time that you go to sleep. But if you're trying to add a lot more chunk of time, I think an hour is a lot of time, you really do need to make sure you're getting to bed earlier. And these tips, an hour before whatever time you want to be in bed, lights off, definitely an hour before, start doing this, journaling, reading, crafting, whatever it is. Like I said, those mindful movements of relaxation will translate into the body as well. So, all right, so making sleep a priority, that's tip number 4. And in a few days, I'll be coming out with tip number 5. And I'd love to hear from you. If you need one-on-one support, please let me know. Thanks, guys. Bye.